Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Aliens taking on the Grizzlies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one down the line and foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right side. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. He swings and fouls one off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And now here is Bernie Williams. And there's a strike. Snap throw.
0-1's the count.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swinging a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Batting fourth, the catcher,
Josh Gibson stepping in now. That's a hit. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, the batter now, Shea Langoliers. Glasnow back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jim Edmonds. That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Edmonds goes 6'1", 190 pounds. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
1-1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
In for a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
Count full.
Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Little chopper rolls foul. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really...
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump. Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the catch for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. DeVries digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bryant squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Gibson under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
David Wright, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. To third, Wright. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
2-0.
Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Warming Bernabel. Acuna hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that is out of play. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Owen Chu now.
That ball's
Pretty
foul.
good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging. And there's two away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It
count.
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Curve in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
0-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher Shea Langoliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Slice down the right side. Swings through that one above the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, Adames. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. Takes it in for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Tap foul at the plate. The pitch. That one fouled off. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Chris Bryant to the plate.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bellinger puts it away, and the inning is over. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 5th. The batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Glasnow back to work. Going one. Adames, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one ripped to left. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Chase Utley. First time up was a pop out. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And caught on the warning track. David Wright will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Adames over at first with one away. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And Kyle Schwarber will come on 0 for 1 so far.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now here is Leo DeVries. Fly to left his first time. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Warming Bernabel. He's 0 for 1.
Bernabel.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. Ground ball up the middle. Bernabel tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And here comes Bellinger.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pasquantino at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and holds it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Just missed. That's the third. And Acuna retired.
Now batting, left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1 out, bases empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Utley pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Now
here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Left field, way back there. Crow Armstrong hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now Willy Adames. There's the strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the slider just misses.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Williams going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Slider right there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That's outside.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's
Down to
downstairs. And it's 3-2. And it stays fair.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Edmonds can't hold up, and that's a strike. The tying run at the plate. Snap throw down to second.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Bryant now. 1 for 2.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And now it's even up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand.
Runner on the go. Ball outside.
You got to be careful.
No throw. He's in there safely. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time. He is safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Right. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Runner at third. 2 away.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Glass now back to work. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside.
2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one is absolutely belted. Acuna hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 0 for 2 in the this one. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Leo DeVries.
The shortstop.
So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Acuna. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So digging in,
now
Warning Bernabel.
He
provides a surprising amount of pop. From the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bellinger drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Acuna Jr.
Line drive. Adames zips it across. They get the out on Acuna. 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 9th, and now Chris Bryant. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. Puts it away for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And Acuna able to make the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one in triple digits.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gossage deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next,
now
Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Snaps it to third.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
First baseman,
Jim Edmonds digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For